What are really those biggest things that you're like, hey, we did this really well this summer. Here's going to be the most important things kind of going into this fall?
Yeah, I want to see where we're at fundamentally. Are we growing, and then who's made the leaps and bounds over the summer and over the off season to fill some of the holes that we had, from through graduation and things like that. And so it's been a fun summer and just awesome to see the guys work and just really compete against each other, but at the same time come together and be a good brotherhood together.
Yeah, 100%. Well, when people see, it's like, hey, I got Columbia City next week. When people are seeing that, what can they really expect from this team, especially this year?
My hope is that we're putting a product on the field that our community can be proud of. That everybody in Columbia City, that they want to come out and see, they want to be a part of that. They want to come on a Friday night, and they can sit there and watch us be a hardworking team that's physical on the field, but also just a fundamentally sound team that's playing the right way, and just give Columbia City something to be proud of.
100%. Well, in order to do that, kind of when you look at here are my top, most important things to make sure that we are perfect at this year. What are really those, not perfect, but what are those things for you guys that are, the biggest fundamental things for you?
Yeah, we'll go through all the coach speak, right? Like we want to take care of the football, we want to convert on third down, we want to get lots of yards on a first down, some things like that. But we want to be smart, disciplined, and just really, apply to the KISS theory, right? Like keep it simple, stupid. And so that we're moving in that direction and just making sure that our guys are taking care of the little things, because those little things allow us to concentrate on some of the bigger ones.
Absolutely. Well, my last question, Coach, what are you really most looking forward to this fall?
I'm just looking forward to it. We got a great group of guys. They come together. We're having a great time, in the off season together, and just watching our guys grow and watching their leadership and how it changes, from our guys, staying after every Monday and praying together to our, guys extending that, or just the way that they interact with each other and involve everybody that's within the program is just something that you can't necessarily teach that, and you can't put a value on how important those things are.
Absolutely. Well, I would love to ask about that, actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you had to really describe this team in Columbia City, the brotherhood, the family, the togetherness, if you had to tell me about that, what would you say?
Yeah, like one of my assistant coaches, and I'm going to paraphrase some of the same things he says, because maybe he uses a little bit different verbiage than what I'm going to say. But we just like it when our guys are just a great group of jackwagons, and they're getting, they get along with each other, and they want to be fun. Like they want it to be something that we're coming together and we're going to compete and we're going to work hard and we're going to be here, but we want to be here. Like we want to be a part of this, and we want to be there for the person that's next to us, and we're willing to sacrifice and put our life on the line for the guy that lines up right beside us.